Hello, everyone. So, we're continuing our series of games that I lost but should have won or drawn, and this is game number 2. But before we continue, let me give you the correct answer to game number 1. So, was our position after 4 minutes and 42 seconds into the game. And I'll give you a couple of seconds to see if you can actually see what I should have done to actually win the game. Or you could pause the video to give you more time. Can you see it? It involves a pitch and a squeeze. Okay? And that's how you win. And I would have won because I still have my 2 anchor checkers in place and would have a king as well. The winner of game number 1, correct answer, was given by James Reed because he got the correct answer absolutely correct. So I will be sending him a ebook called Winning Checkers that I recently published.
Yes!
Okay, so let's move on to the game that I lost but should have won or drawn, and it is game number 2. So I opened, I'm playing as white, so obviously I opened with Old Faithful, and he's blocking me from getting to my sweet spot, so that's okay. So I will just develop my single corner, of course. Okay, he's going to my Achilles heel, so I'm going to block that. Let's see what he does. Okay, he's doing an exchange. And obviously, he's placed his checker onto his sweet spot. So let me just move this checker up into the center so that at least I've got one checker in the center, and it cuts off any checker from supporting his checker on his sweet spot. Okay. So I'm going to develop my single corners. Let's see what he does. Yeah, so I'm going to squeeze this checker on the sweet spot. And he's going to exchange and still maintain that checker on his sweet spot. Okay. And now what I'm going to try to do is to squeeze that checker one more time. And then if he defends it, then I will be able to get a checker onto the... Okay, so he's exchanged that direction. Okay. So let me see. Well, unfortunately, I have to break up my back row checkers. That's my only next best move. And so he's achieved something. He's forcing me to break up my back row checkers. And as you know, that's one of the secrets and strategies to win. So he's managed to do that. Okay. Well, if I place this checker here into the doghouse, I can squeeze this checker. Right? Well, I should have done that. And I would have got a free checker, but I didn't, for whatever reason. Okay. Now let's see what he does. Okay, well, now I can't do it anymore. So I have to block that. He would have got a double shot into my double corner. Did you see that? Okay. So Well, yeah, that's my next best move. Because if I moved there, he would have got a double shot. See what he does. Well, okay, so my next best move is probably to just break up this line of checkers because he's going to obviously exchange there. So let me just pitch this checker so that it breaks up his line of checkers. So let's see what he does next. Right. So what do I do? Well, I could go behind this checker and get a king. I can get a king, he can't stop me. Right? So what is he going to do? So he's going to exchange there. And then yeah, he's going to try to move this checker here, and then he would get his double shot. So let me try to stop him from doing that. Oops! Oh, okay. Oh, I made a mistake. That's another mistake I made during this game. Can you see what's going to happen? Obviously, I have to defend it, or it's going to get a two-shot, and then when we exchange, you can still squeeze this checker and get a king. So, I've lost the game. Yeah. It's obvious what's going to happen when we exchange. He's going to squeeze this checker, and then he's going to be one checker up, and then he can still get a two-shot as well after I move this checker out of the way. So I have to give up. All right, I'm going to give up soon because it's a lost game. All right, so thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a safe day, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button.